Hey guys, so I'm Lydia, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're doing something a little different. I'm about to switch it up with you guys, but it's not that much different, honestly. I'm going to be showing you how I make my charcuterie boards, okay? So when you go to a grocery store, any market to buy a charcuterie board for whatever game night, family gathering, whatever you have, these boards can run you like a good $150 to $200, okay? So today I'm going to show you how I make them. Everything on this table cost me 30 bucks. Well, the board cost me $19.99 from Walmart, okay? But everything else ingredient wise literally cost me 30 bucks. And you're going to see it's going to fill up this board, and it is going to be able to feed at least 30 to 40 people comfortably. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I make my board, and just keep watching.
All right, guys. So right now we have a French baguette bread from Food Line that I have, and I'm just gonna slice this up into quarter-inch slices. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole baguette. I'm just gonna do about half of it. So I have my bread sliced up, and then I'm going to place it on a sheet pan, and I have a bit of olive oil and some garlic inside of a container, and I'm just gonna lightly brush it or spoon some on my little toast, okay? And once I finish spooning it on all of my toast and spreading it around, I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 4 to 10 minutes, okay? So once I get that in, I'm going to start with my cheese. So I have some Vermont chopped cheese, I have some aged yellow cheddar cheese, and some mozzarella balls. So I'm going to slice these cheese up, and they're going to be pretty thin, okay, just because I want to get as many slices out of each block that I can so I can feed as many people. So I did the yellow and the white cheddar, and I have my mozzarella balls that I'm going to have, and I'm going to put those in a ball. So now, once our prep work is done, we're going to start spreading our cheese out on our board. And right now, I'm just figuring out how I want it placed. I'm just changing it around to the way that I like it. Put my mozzarella cheese on, and I have my pepperoni and my salami. So I'm going to slow it down in this part, and I want to show you exactly how I fold it. And I'm going to fold it and fan it out. So I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to fold it in half again. And once I do that, I'm going to get another one, do the same thing, and I'm going to fan it out. So I'm going to do about 4 slices of each for each row or each fan, whatever you want to call it. And then once I do that, I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to do it again and just stack them and give it some height. And that's all folding it's really doing. It's just giving it some height, making it look better, and appealing to the eye. Remember, guys, I always say you eat with your eyes first. So you want to make sure everything is appealing and it's actually look nice on your board. Okay? So right now I'm getting into the pepperoni, and I'm just going to do the same thing with the pepperoni that I did with the salami. So right now I have my little wieners. Yeah, that sounds so weird, but whatever. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just piling up my wieners on the board. Okay. There's no specific type of way. If you wanted to get fancy with it, you could have boiled these wieners in some barbecue sauce or put a nice little glaze on top. But I just chose to leave it as is. So I have some pit olives right here. Well, pimento pit olives. And I'm just putting that in a different type of bowl. And I'm going to be able to put that on my board as well once I get them out the jar. And I don't want to get all the juice that came with it, okay? Wipe my station and put it down. So I have some really like small mini pickles, guys. So I'm just going to place those standing upwards in another clear bowl, well, glass bowl. And standing it up, guys, do two things. You're allowed to fit more pickles inside, and it just looks better. So right here I have some dates, and I'm just placing that on my board as well. And that's just going to give some more flavors and textures on the board. You want to make sure you have your nice combination of salty and sweet. okay, when you're making your charcuterie board. So right here I have some Triscuit crackers, and I'm gonna put these on my board as well. Just because, yes, we made our toast, but I want to give like more than one option on what you can eat your meat, your cheese, and your condiments on, okay? So the Triscuit crackers, they're rosemary and basil. They're really good. I actually snack on these all the time. So right now we're just gonna add some fresh fruit, okay? And I have some grapes here that I'm just going to cut them up a little thin, just because it makes it easier for people to grab. And I'm just going to stick it in different spots so people can reach it from any type of the board, well, any side of the board. And I'm actually going to turn them around, have the stem face down, which makes it look much better. So right here, our toasters came out the oven. And I don't know why I called it toasters, but whatever. Our little toast came out the oven, guys. And I'm just placing that in the empty spot of my board. And then whatever spots I have left, you can see any blank spots. I'm just adding some strawberries just for some more color, more definition for people to grab and eat, and just because it looks good, okay? And last but not least, I'm going to add some spoons. And this is my board, guys.
Hey guys, so we're back, okay? I just showed you how I make my charcuterie board, and like you seen in the video, it is so easy. Everything is pretty much done for you. The only thing that we actually did was we made the little toast ourselves out of our French baguette. Other than that, everything is done, guys. So we can just eat right in. Like I said, everything on this board cost me about $30 at the grocery store. And it looks fantastic. It does. It looks good. And I bet you it's going to taste good. So, I'm finna snack real quick. And I actually want the toast that we made. And I'm going to take a piece of salami and some cheddar. That's what I want. Okay. I don't know if you heard that crunch. That, The mini toast, crunchy. So good. The cheese and the salami go so well together. I'm in heaven. I know, but I'm in heaven. So, please, 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 if you made it to this point in the video, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And please hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video, which is every Sunday at noon. Okay? I am going to get this board, hopefully not eat it, but get the rest of this board to my mama's house for our get together. And I will see y'all guys next Sunday. See you later.